Welcome to Rooted in Zen. Today we'll be practicing our Sun Salutations A. Let's begin by bringing hands to heart center and just arriving here to your practice. Let's begin with a deep inhale and exhale, grounding down through our feet, repositioning them as needed, and just simply arriving here. On our next inhale, bring our hands above our head, and exhale, swan diving forward, bringing our hands down to our mat, and just beginning to walk one leg and then the other, extending one knee back, keeping one leg bent, one straight, and just warming up the back of our body here. And whenever you're ready, bringing hands to opposite elbows and just allowing our body to sway back and forth, side to side, feeling that decompressive stretch in our spine here. On our next exhale, releasing our hands from our arms, bringing them to the top of our mat, and bringing both legs back to a downward facing dog, reaching those hips up towards the sky, tailbone straight up towards the sky, and beginning to walk out our dog here, bending one knee, keeping the other leg straight, and then switching sides. Inhale and exhale. Continuing to walk out our dog here. Inhale and exhale, hinging towards the front of our mat. If you need to reposition those feet, bringing them back to the back of your mat a little bit further. We're coming into high plank here. And we're going to be coming back and forth into high plank and back to down dog, warming up our core, warming up our shoulder muscles. So let's do one more here. Inhale, exhale into down dog. And bringing our knees down to the mat, pressing our hips back, reaching our hands out in child's pose. From here, I want to move into doing a moving warm-up, hinging back into child's pose, coming up, rounding through the spine as if we're going through cat-cow. Maybe you'd like to come all the way forward into a small cobra, pausing here for a second before hinging back into child's pose. Then coming back to all fours, we're going to come into our cat-cow warm-up. So as we inhale, reaching our chin and our tailbone up towards the sky. Exhale, tucking our chin and our tailbone down towards the mat, chin to chest. And going through this motion a few times here, following your breath, rounding through that spine as you exhale. Inhale, dropping the belly down towards your mat. And really warming up our spine here. Maybe adding in some side to sides, bringing left shoulder towards that left hip, right shoulder towards the right hip. And when you're ready, pressing back into child's pose. Taking a moment to return to our breath. Just focus on our inhale and exhale. When you're ready, pressing back up, tucking our toes under, and downward facing dog. On our next inhale, reaching our right leg up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, bringing our knee to chest. Inhale, three-legged dog, leg reaches back. One more time, and placing our foot back on the mat, walking our dog out a few times here to even out our sides. Inhale, reaching our left leg up towards the sky. Exhale, bringing knee to nose. Inhale, foot reaches towards the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, foot to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Tiptoeing to the top of our mat. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, releasing. Inhale, hands come up over our head. Exhale, bringing hands to heart center. Grounding here for a moment. On your next inhale, hands to sky. Exhale, swan diving forward. Feet jump back or stepping back, high plank. Hinging forward. Exhale, lowering down to the mat. Inhale, cobra. Placing our hands on the mat or elbows on the mat for a modification. Inhale, chest reaches up tall and proud. If you're ready, press up all the way. Exhale, release. Inhale, high plank, back to downward facing dog. Walking out our dog here. Coming back to our breath. Inhale and exhale. Taking as much time as you need here to recover. And when you're ready, inhale and stepping or jumping to the front of our mat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, release. Inhale, coming all the way up, reaching towards the sky. Exhale, palms together. Thumbs to our forehead, small baby back bend here. Inhale, arms above our head, reaching towards the sky. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale and exhale, one more baby back bend. And swan diving forward, bringing our hands to frame our feet, jumping our feet back or stepping them back, high plank and chaturanga. Inhale, pressing our chest up, cobra. Exhale, pressing our hips back, downward facing dog. Walking out our dog slowly here. You'll notice that we went through that last round a little bit more quickly than the time before. Sun salutations in their original form are 1 breath per movement. Check out my next video for more information on that and walking through the full sun salutation as well as 1 breath per movement. For now, let's go ahead and exhale, coming into child's pose and resting here, reminding our bodies of how amazing they are and bringing yourself back to this present moment. Thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste. Thank you for watching and namaste. Hank says be sure to subscribe and like for more videos like this.